Hi, my name is Mare Cromwell, and I am a Gaia communicator, priestess, healer, and author.
Hello, my name is Cornelis Jan Cuperus, and I've been working with nature spirits for all my life. And I would love to share more about how this works with you guys.
Cornelis and I are inviting you to join us in a very fun and deeply informative 4-session webinar about the nature spirit realms and how to reconnect with them to help all of us birth this new earth that's coming in right now. The webinar will take place on, it will start on Sunday, February 2nd and end on Sunday, February 23rd.
Yes, and we'll be having a lot to talk about. For instance, what different nature spirits are there? There are a lot. They all have their work and their field of expertise. How do you connect with them and how do you communicate with them? Those are really valuable things to know. And what do they have to say to us? Also a subject we'll be getting into during the webinar. There are a lot of different things we can tell you about the nature spirits. For instance, like, why do goblins have boils on their face? People think they're pretty dark creatures and they're not really lovable, but they're doing actually really great work for us. The darker, denser energies we humans carry with us, they help us transforming it. The boils on their face are
It is how they take in the energy, isn't it?
Yes, it's how they take in the energy.
It's how they transmute the energy. I think that is so fascinating. And this is one of the really interesting things that Cornelis is going to bring forward in this course because of his really strong rapport with them. And so you're going to be leading some powerful meditations and helping us develop a stronger connection with them, aren't you?
Yes, for instance, how to be a channel of light for these beautiful beings. We have so much to give to them. They have a lot to give to us too, but we can give something back as well. And that's something we're going to teach during those meditations. That's one of them. We will also be guided by a water spirit who has some pretty amazing stuff for us in store. Yes, that and more spirits will be.
They're supporting us, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah, and we actually have an entire nature spirit team who are guiding us in organizing this webinar. Do you want to talk a little bit more about what you know and who's working with you?
Yes, there are a lot of nature spirits who have been passing by during our talks in preparation of this webinar. One of them is Avian, and Avian is an elf. He's a really beautiful and loving creature, and he volunteered to help us create this webinar. And as of late, I asked Avian, what is your main agenda? What is your main goal during this webinar? And what's really important to him, and he's not alone in this, is to help restore connection between mother and us, humans. It's something which has been lost for a lot of people. And it's really important to get that back in order to heal ourselves and the planet. We're in this together. And Avian would love to help with that.
And you're talking about Mother Gaia, right? Earth Mother. This is to help us re-heal, reconnect with her and all of her sacred communities. This is going to be such a fun webinar. If you want to learn more and to register, please go to the link on this page. And there's more detail there. Please know that if an online class on a Sunday is problematic for you, because we will be sending out the recordings or the link to download or just replay the recordings on the web. You don't need to be live with us that day. This is the most conducive time to do this class because of Cornelis' schedule. He is 6 hours ahead of where I am in the United States, living in the Netherlands. So please join us. Mother Gaia is so thrilled about this webinar, and the nature team. We have an entire fan team of nature spirits who are guiding us. So thank you, and we look forward to registering.